Okay, I'm Dean DeBroux. I'm the Democratic candidate in State Senate District 1.
Is there a need to expand public transportation as a way to improve employment opportunities and job creation?
Yes, I believe we need to make sure that we have transportation that's accessible to all people so that people can get from their homes to places of employment. I also think that we should have taken the federal rail money that was available, would have been $800 million pumped into the state of Wisconsin, and created a 21st century transportation system in the state of Wisconsin. So we definitely need to improve our transportation system.
Do you believe an increase in the minimum wage helps workers by giving them more income or hurts them because fewer jobs will result?
Well, it's been 5 years since we've had an increase in the minimum wage, and I think it's time that Wisconsin workers see an increase. Right now, a person who's working full-time at minimum wage still, in many cases, needs to rely on government assistance just to get by. And a job should help lift somebody out of poverty, not keep somebody in poverty. And many people think that minimum wage workers are just high school kids. And more and more adults are holding down minimum wage jobs. So it's not just the high school kids working at a hamburger place now. It's adults who are trying to support families on minimum wage, and also college students as well. So minimum wage increase will definitely help our economy.
How do you feel about increasing job training initiatives and making higher education opportunities more affordable?
Well, right now we have jobs in the state of Wisconsin that are unfilled because we don't have enough skilled workers to fill those jobs. So we need to reinvest in both our technical college and our university system to make sure that those universities and the tech college are affordable. And we also should make sure that our college students aren't graduating with a huge amount of debt. Right now, the average is right around $29,000. And we can do a lot to help these students by buying back those loans and then refinancing them at a lower interest rate. So we can do a lot to help our college students.
Do you feel renewable energy initiatives are a cost-effective way to diversify our energy supply? What other sources of supply would you emphasize to meet our future energy requirements?
Well, we need to move our energy production into the 21st century and also consider the amount of pollutants and other damage that our energy production can cause to our environment. In order to do so, we have to invest in new types of energy production, and that means we need to look at all of the above. That means wind, solar, and other sources that might become available through technology advancements.
How do you feel about allowing children of undocumented parents to pay in-state tuition at UW schools?
Well, these kids grew up here. They attended our high schools. Their parents worked here, provided employment, and helped companies make a profit and prosper. So we should make sure that when those kids go to school here, that they have access to higher education as well. And that'll help our economy too, because we'll be producing more educated students. So instead of somebody who's maybe a user of services, they can help support those services.
Recently, there have been a number of legislative actions that have limited women's access to reproductive health care. How would you, as an elected official, ensure that women in our community receive the care they need?
Well, medical decisions should be between a woman and her doctor. And I believe that many of the invasive procedures and laws that have been passed should be repealed. And we need to make sure that all women and all people actually have access to affordable health care.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.